So for the last few months, I've been traveling across the USA from the East Coast to the West Coast. And on this particular evening, about a week before Christmas, I was traveling to Roswell, New Mexico in the middle of the night. Had no idea where I was going. Couldn't see much because there's not very good lighting out there. Saw a bunch of accidents. Saw a bunch of crazy shit going on the roads, which was not a good start to the trip. I forgot the number one rule of traveling in the West, which is never pass up an opportunity to get gas. So I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I am nowhere close to a gas station. I'm still probably about 45, 50 miles away from Roswell, which is the closest place to get gas. So to make this creepy, weird trip even creepier and weirder and more stressful, I very nearly ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere. Luckily, I started to see the city lights come into view. I knew I was getting there. I was giving my van a pep talk the whole time. I'm like, come on, old girl, you can get there. You can do it. We have cruised into almost every single one of these towns over the last 3 months, running on fumes, so I had faith. I knew that the old van, the old girl could make it all the way without running out of gas and trapping me in the middle of nowhere. And she did. Thank goodness. The first thing I noticed was everything was kind of bathed in this creepy yellow lighting, and the place it's got weird vibes, especially late at night when I was trying to sleep in this creepy hotel. I just had some super weird vibes, super weird feelings, and yeah, creepy place, a little bit of a creepy place. The first order of business after checking into my hotel room was to get some provisions, get some snacks, and of course, some beer, because I have a lot of experience sleeping in weird, creepy places, and I know that having a couple of beers doesn't hurt when it comes to trying to sleep. So, yeah. Welcome, my friends, to Roswell, New Mexico. I am so freaking excited to be warm in this hotel room. My goodness, I can't tell you how freaking cold it is in New Mexico right now. It's about 19 degrees outside. And my goodness, I've been sleeping in my van for the last 3 or 4 weeks straight since I've been in my last hotel room. On this entire trip, which is now going on 3 months, I've only stayed in maybe like 4 hotel rooms. I can't remember. Anyway, really, really thankful to have gotten this wonderful, glorious, amazing hotel room. And I have gotten myself a little toolkit to celebrate, to make sure that I maximize my fun while I'm here in this very strange but very interesting and beautiful city of Roswell, New Mexico. Step 1, had to get some beer. Step 2, marijuana cigarettes, sometimes called joints. Step 3, soap for cleanliness. I've been living in my van for weeks and weeks. I'm not really that clean. So shower is next. And then after shower, possibly, perhaps, most likely, pizza. Anyway, Vagabond checking in from Roswell, New Mexico. Peace. This is actually a really special trip for me because ever since I was a little kid, I've been fascinated with UFOs. I've always been a big believer, and Roswell is kind of sacred ground for anybody who is into that stuff. Was, like I said, a creepy place, a little bit of a dangerous place, had some crazy shit going on outside, and couldn't sleep very well, but I was warm. Also, at some point in the night, I looked out of the window and saw a gigantic, I guess it was a mountain lion or something, like this, but 5-6 times bigger. And I didn't get my camera out in time. By the time I got there to look for it again, it was gone. Couldn't get anything on film, so can't prove it, but swear there was a giant jungle cat running through my hotel's parking lot last night, and yeah. Stumbled upon this old decrepit mall and decided that I was going to go in there and check it out. Thought it would be neat for the video, but lo and behold, it is locked. It is not open, to no one's surprise, including myself. I don't know why I even tried, but it is what it is. Hey, look, another jungle cat. They're all over the place. Alright, Vagabond, checking out from the Frontier Motel here in Roswell, New Mexico. Had a frightening evening and a frightening night of trying to sleep in this very weird, very creepy hotel room. There's a lot of strange noises at night, a lot of very loud, weird, unexplainable noises. Almost sounds like someone's trying to get into your room. So anyway, creepy place, but it was very warm, and haven't had a good night's sleep in a bed for several weeks. So that much of it was nice. Got myself nice and cleaned up. Oh man, beautiful having your own sink and your own toilet and your own shower. Oh man, I'll never take that for granted again. Anyway, checking out from the Frontier Motel, the creepiest motel in town as far as I could tell, also one of the cheapest. But while I was here, did some good things, worked on a little music. I'm working on a new song that I would like to release onto the YouTubes sometime soon, and demolished some pizza. Ate an entire pizza to myself. That was great. Needed that. Anyway, had some spooky times, some scary times while I was here, but Roswell, New Mexico, man, pretty cool spot. Peace.